Hi class, let's take a look at example 4. And in example 4, we have another two-tailed test. So let me just write it out. Our actual claim is that the values of sigma are not equal to the values of 5. We're going to have the degrees of freedom equal to 11. And for this particular one, we have a test statistic on the left. So we're actually looking at this sort of a region. So you're gonna have a value on the right which is not given, and in this case it's gonna have this shaded region, and then the one that is given, it's gonna be a chi-square value on the left, which is technically 5.1. Okay, so because we have a two-tailed test, we're gonna have to do once again a multiplication of 2. So let me run the code first. And in this case, it'll be again the chi-square CDF. And this one's gonna start at 0, since you're looking at your lower bound of 0, comma, and it's gonna go up to 5.1 with a total of 11 degrees of freedom. I do want to mention that on some of these problems on your calculator, if you put in 0, it's going to give you an error. So you may have to put 0.1, 0.001, a close value to 0. So if you end up with syntax error, you just need to actually, put a value close to 0. So in this case, as we multiply it times 2, it's going to be 0.14. So our p-value, it's approximated 2 times, and then the actual calculator output is 0.738, which is giving us a p-value of 0.1475. And then once again, we're doing the multiplication by 2 because your claim is actually a two-tailed test. And that is given here. We have a claim of not equals in the problem. Let me double check the code. It goes from 0 to 5.1 and then 11 degrees of freedom multiplied times 2. Yep, that would be it. Let me just write the code on the side. So our chi-squared CDF from 0 to 5.1 with 11 degrees of freedom. And that's actually it for this problem.